The solar system. Bum bum bum. The rocky planets. The ice giants. The gas giants. And of course, the one and only Sun. Now, the solar system is pretty large. Let me quickly do the math. How large is the solar system? The solar system is about 30 trillion kilometers. That's pretty big.
Wow!
And the solar system is all centered around, you guess it, the sun. Yep, the big bright ball of flaming hot lava that we see in the sky every single day. The sun keeps the whole solar system together. All of the planets in the solar system follow a path or orbit around the sun in the same direction. That is because the sun's gravity is so strong. Yeah, that's right. The sun is stronger than you little twerp. Sorry. Anyways, the sun and all the planets except for Venus and Uranus spin on their axis in the same direction. This means that Venus and Uranus spin in opposite directions to most other planets in the solar system. Most of the moons of the planets orbit their planets in the same direction as the planets rotate around the sun. All the planets orbit the sun in the same plane. Objects that are in the same plane could all be placed on the same flat surface, just like all the objects on a desk. That means the solar system looks flat. Now hold on. Just because the solar system is flat does not mean that the Earth is flat. Or is it? Don't worry guys, we're good. Let me just get the ball pump here and there we go. It's back to normal. Now, where did the solar system come from? When the solar system formed, there were no people to observe how it was made. Observe means to watch something happening. So how do we know what happened? Scientists can try to solve a problem like this in two different ways. They can look for evidence in the form of facts from observations or experiments to support their theory, and then try to explain what they have found. Or they can think of a testable theory called a hypothesis, and then look for evidence to support the hypothesis. Scientists can see distant stars forming in other parts of space. These stars are being formed from clouds of dust and gas. A cloud of dust and gas in space is called a nebula. The picture shows one of these clouds of dust and gas. You can see the young stars in the cloud. Some young stars can also be seen with a flat disk of dust around them. Scientists think our solar system was formed this way. Scientists cannot observe a star or solar system forming in an experiment. Instead, they use computers to create models. A model is a way of representing something that is difficult to observe directly. The scientists put many of the known rules of physics into a computer program. Then, the computer uses this information to predict what will happen, starting with a cloud of dust and gas. The result is a prediction that a star will form surrounded by planets. This picture shows what scientists think our solar system looked like as it was forming. You saw in section 3.1 that any object can act as a source of gravity. All the particles of dust and gas in the pictures have their own weak gravity. The particles of dust and gas pull on each other with very weak forces due to their own gravity. As they stick together, their total mass increases. As their mass increases, so does the strength of their gravity. That means they attract more dust and gas with a stronger force. This starts to form a small ball. Gradually, this ball gets bigger. If the ball gets beyond a certain size, it will get hot enough to become a star. Otherwise, it will become a planet. It takes millions of years to form a star or a planet. Most of the facts about the solar system support or agree with this hypothesis. The fact that Venus spins on its axis in the opposite way to all the other planets seems to contradict this hypothesis. Contradict is the opposite of support. It means to go against something. Scientists think the planet Jupiter almost reached the size to be a star. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for my project. If you guys enjoyed, then be sure to tell me because I spent literal hours making this. And if you didn't enjoy, then you're gonna wake up on the moon. Okay, bye!